Alright, this is a new little exercise habit that I've been taking on that I think it's very promising for me. It's pretty much, it comes down to just two exercises, which have some variety. And the first one starts out with this, okay? Just simply doing the lunges. And I mean, I haven't really gotten much feedback from this exercise, but the one feedback I did get was that the person said that they can't maintain their balance. But I'm like, I'm kneeling down. If I'm losing my balance, I simply kneel. And this is an early morning exercise, so my knees are getting wet. Man, I don't have to touch my knees to the ground, but it's useful. So I know I'm going all the way. I'm already getting winded. I'm doing this. I'm recording because I wanted to make sure that I try to push myself a little more. I really like this. It's almost like going on a sprint. Okay. After that, I got my push-up bars out. And I drop down for some push-ups. And I like these because I keep my hands off the ground. I'm going to do a more full push-up, which is great. And then I just love the feel of pumping up the chest. It always feels good. I'll take this off. It's warming up too much. Yeah, doing push-ups really keep the breathing going. But I'm weak. I think I should hit the stick just for the sake of stretching this out. Just a little dizzy. This is an early morning workout. I'm feeling it in my chest, especially when I do this. Rocking back and forth. I feel it in my right, my left, my right, my left. It's just this weird stretch that happens, and it's really brought out when I do push-ups. It's like this is further work in the chest, and I think my chest is getting better, but I don't know. It's certainly, I think this stick exercise is certainly holding back the shoulder pain. If I were to just do straight push-ups, it would be a shoulder pain of it. It's been a shoulder pain issue. That's why I gave up push-ups for the longest time. Then I also have played around with this idea. Okay, for a more complete exercise, I like to shift to this every so often. I could do it while walking. I've done it while walking, or just keeping my feet planted. But what this does is it leads to a nice twist exercise that I've been really getting into, which is simply just holding my knee, holding, punching, holding, punching. And since I warmed up my waistline, I'm feeling it already. It's a remarkable exercise. And I don't do it a whole lot. Okay. Now I go through another round. I don't feel like drinking. I'll stop when I want to drink. But it's nice to take care of this. This breathing early in the morning while it's nice and cool and the bugs aren't out. Start out the morning right in this pretty much isolated park. But a lot of these exercises without the stick can be done in jail. I'm like, the only thing that would stop me if I got thrown in jail would be the stick thing. I would have my nutritional concerns. I'd want to cut back because of poor nutrition. But besides that, these exercises are great for nothing. You don't need any equipment. And it's very rewarding. Because, I could do push-ups without these parallel stands. But because the ground is so wet, it's very desirable. I still get my waistline of my clothes a little wet. It's not terrible. I always like to take my time on push-ups. It just seems so much more rewarding to go slow. It's not a numbers game. It's a feels game. And I want to say that using these small bars do hurt my hands a little. But I think my hands are developing a tolerance. It takes time. Man, I'm breathing. All right, and now to finish out the chest, I go to the stick and just push, and I'm stuck, and it really adds to the exercise. It really does. I really like it. And that's why I'm showing it off. And then to have this extra long stick lets me just totally stretch my hands out. It's necessary. It's almost a 6 foot long stick is necessary. Don't settle for them short sticks. Yeah, that's good. It's just a little slight burn in the chest. Push as hard as I can. Keep it going. And then sometimes I'll pull and work the biceps. That kind of hits the chest still. Just keeping it tight, but also stretched as well. Good stuff. Yeah, I cycle that. I did a little bit more exercise on video than I normally do, which is pretty good.